What's up, YouTube? It's Little Brother, aka Brother Son, still girl, make what thoughts. Today we're listening to NOE915. You know what I'm saying? Look, you new person on my channel, welcome. I'm saying, short, see looking like a little snack. I see you looking like a little buffet. What up, you dude? What up? You know what I'm saying? Read the read, you hear me? Let my channel, get to my channel. You don't, you can leave. You know what I'm saying? And look, okay, boom. I followed dude on TikTok. Okay, this stuff just pop up my timeline. His TikToks pop up on my timeline, right? So I start watching story times, right? So dude, it's like he can see stuff we can't see, okay? It's like he have a gift. Okay, I know a lot of people be like, no he don't, bro. He don't have a gift. Like Melvin, no he don't, bro. You're lying. Like dude really got a gift, bro. Like he can see stuff we can't see. He can see dead people. He can see angels. I don't know if he can see angels, but he can see dead. Like he can see like dead people. You feel me? He can see demons. He can see that because he has a gift of that. You feel me? Like I don't have that gift, but he has that gift. You feel me? So the stories he telling is the truth, right? And like you really looking at it, how he's telling it, and he's telling the truth. You feel me? This one's about his grandpa. Okay, his grandpa sold his soul. Okay, he sold his soul to the devil for money and fame. Not money and women, but different. It's the same thing. Okay, money and fame and women, that's what he sold his soul for. So boom, I'm not gonna tell you the whole story, but his grandpa after his grandpa died, it had a curse on his family. You feel what I'm saying? So he sold his soul to the devil. So it's not his grandpa sold his soul to the devil. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you the story, but I ain't listened to the whole story yet, but I listen on TikTok a little bit. Go follow his TikToks below. Go follow his TikTok, and y'all can go see his YouTube too. You feel me? But do not listen to me, okay? This is number one. Story time, you feel me? So don't try to go his channel below, then you try to watch the second one. Cause nah, I want to react to it. No spoilers for me. No spoilers for me. Go follow my Twitter too. Go follow my Twitter. When I hit 100K on my YouTube, I'll go to the little Q&A. I just want y'all to slide my DMs and tell me what y'all want to know. You feel me? And yeah, stop at talking. Let's get a video. Yeah.
A motherfucking bitch ass grandpa. Man, there is so much I have to tell y'all, and we're gonna go into detail. If you have not watched my TikToks of generational curses and want a sum down, go watch it right now at NOE915. This episode is gonna be about how my grandpa sold his soul to the devil. Yeah, that little red horn fucker down there. Yeah, him, the devil. How he basically cursed my whole family and how we all went through so much shit because of him. So, let's get this show started.
Who is Noah?
A stone cold baller from the 90s. Noah was this dark person, not from who he was from his dark past, but in general, he was just a dark person himself. No one was fucking with Noah. If you saw Noah and you looked at him the wrong way,
he would kill you.
Noah was ready to pop.
He would kill you.
Noah was ready. He was not pop. He wasn't ready to fight. Noah was ready to kill. He was my grandpa.
Why?
I know some people like that, bro. Okay, if you look at them strange, you look at them wrong, they not gonna fight you, bro. Some will, some won't. They would pop you. Okay, they feel like they got too much money, they got too much to do to just sit there and just argue with you and fight with you. They will shoot you like it's nothing and do the time like it's nothing, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Jesus.
Cause my grandpa fucked the whole family, and he sold his soul to the devil in exchange for money and power. True story. Literally sold his soul to the devil. Lucifer, Morningstar himself. Straight up. Man, so let's take it back, man. Let's take it all the way to fuck back to when my grandpa was when he was a baby. His mom left his real dad because she was having an affair with this one guy. His stepdad didn't like my grandpa. And I think it was about when my grandpa, he was like 8 years old, 9 years old. He tells my grandpa like, yo, get in the truck. You know, we're gonna go on a trip. You know, my grandpa was like, all right, cool, whatever. And they get in the truck. They driving. They go far. I'm talking about hella far, right? And he tells my grandpa, hey, can you go get me something, whatever, out the woods or something like that or whatever? My grandpa's like, all right, cool, you know. Grandpa goes into the woods, gets the stuff, comes back. Stepdaddy left. He long gone. Dude, long gone. You know what I mean?
I can't stand people like that, bro. Like, it's like people don't like kids, so they drop the kids off somewhere for nowhere by themselves, bro. Like 9 to 8 years old, because they don't want the kid no more, or they put the kid in adoption, Or it's like I hate when people mess with kids, bro, because they're just kids, but they don't know better, you feel me? No kid can fight a grown-ass woman or a grown-ass man. Like, they can't, bro. Like, come on, be real, bro. Like, they stronger than them, you feel me? And it's like, I don't know, bro. I just can't stand people like that, bro. That's messed up. He left him by himself at 9 years old, bro, because it's not your kid, bro. Like,
so, Grandpa's 8 years old, don't know where to go. Has nothing, not even no food, no water, no money, no nothing, right? He walks through this small town, and at this time, people were still picking cotton for money. You know, it was a job, you know? Somebody picked him up, took him in, and like, I guess treated him like his own. He saves up enough.
Who took the kid in and treated him like his own and take care of him? That's a real one, bro. That's a real dude. That's a real dude, man. She or he, that's a real ass person, bro. Because that's messed up. You left that kid by himself because you didn't like the kid.
Money to go back to Ohio, right? Goes back to Ohio, did not confront his mom nor his stepdad. Like, he had no ties to them, like nothing at all, you know? So, but I'm pretty sure at this time he's like 15 years old. And I'm going based off of what my dad told me, y'all. This is what my dad had told me, you know? But he's 15 years old, he has no money, and he don't know what the fuck to do. He had a homeboy who was selling weed. So my grandpa was like, all right, cool, whatever. So, you know, that's when Reggie was popping, you know, when everybody was popping to Reggie. Grandpa was just moving Reggie. In Ohio, Reggie was going for hire. And in Houston, Texas, it was going, well, you get it for cheap in Houston and sell it expensive out there to Ohio. So my grandpa was taking trips to Houston to come pick up the Reggie, right? And that's where he met my grandma. Met my grandma at a bar. You know, so they link, whatever. You know, do their little thing, you know.
You do what I do, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, but you know what I'm saying? You do the same thing I do, but listen. Well, listen, bro, okay, boom. I want to do this in the future, bro. I want to do, like, story times like this, bro. Like, in a room like this one day. In the future, I'm ready to do one like this. I got some more stories, but I didn't tell my stories yet because I said some stories, but I didn't tell y'all the juicy. I mean, the juicy. You know what I'm saying? The juicy stories I got. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all. Future. I'm going to in the future when I get on YouTube, but I'm not gonna tell y'all now. So y'all get ready for that. Get ready.
So they carry on this relationship. So while my grandpa's selling the bud, he's going back and forth. Always. It was always like that. Whatever. They got kids, they get married, they have my dad and they have my aunt, right? My Thea was born first. Bitch. And then they had my dad. He popped him out right back to back. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay, ain't nobody knows Spanish. Thea means angry, okay? So not Thea, like, you know what I'm saying? Not like a Thea, you know what I'm saying? Make tacos. I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, alright? So, cause I'm not putting subtitles.
Time passes. My grandpa was a cheater. My grandpa loved women. I swear my grandpa loved women. And I'm not born at this time yet, right? But this is what my dad was telling me and how he grew up. My grandpa was never home. He was always with different women. My grandma always caught him with different women. Always, they were always in problems. He'll come and go, whatever. But I always question, why would she stay? You know what I mean? Like, why would she stay, you know? And with the knowledge I know now I know what the fuck he was doing, but I always question, why would he stay? Fast forward, they're still selling Reggie. My grandpa was selling weed for years. I'm talking about years, you know? So when I was born, that's when he jumped into the coke game, right? So now, boom, stone cold baller. I was born in 96. 2002, that's when my grandpa was at his highest of the high, right? I'm talking about, you saw this man with Corvettes, jewelry, like I'm talking about jewelry, wrist up.
Oh yeah. And some people be like, bro, how you can sell yourself to the devil? Okay, boom. You can give it away. You can't sell it, but you can give it away. Okay, boom. You ever see? I'm talking about famous people. I'm talking about people who really are doing this. Okay, I ain't talking about some celebrities. I'm talking about people doing this. Okay, boom. Somebody give you a contract or something, right? They tell you, oh, I'll give you money, I'll give you fame, I'll give you females, I'll give you everything in the world. All you gotta do is sign your name on this piece of paper right here. You sign your name on this piece of paper. You don't. Some people don't even read the contracts. They don't. They just hear the money like, oh, I'll give you $3 million if you sign this contract right there. Okay, boom. Say somebody sign that contract. That money they give you, you gotta own that back. You know that, right? People don't think that. You know you gotta You know you gotta get that back to the people, right? So every money you get, they taking that. Every card you get, it's not yours. They own it. You feel me? So every money you get and everything, you're a puppet. You're a little puppet. They're trolling you. The music you want to do, say you want to do some Christian music, try to make positive stuff, they won't let you do that. They want you talking about murder, killing, and sex. Your label's over with. They troll your label. You can't do nothing about it, son. Nothing about it, because you get that, they gave you that money and you gotta owe that back. You're a puppet, and people don't realize that. Again, you can sell your soul to the devil. You can meet the devil. Devil can come different places, okay? He always come with pitchforks and horns. He come with everything you want. You feel me? Money, power, women. He do all that. He tells you, I give you everything you want. All you gotta do is do this for me. And some people are wicked and they do that. They do voodoo. They do all that to get money and fame and all that, bro. Cause they wicked, evil. They get money and power. After that, when you die, the devil's gonna come and collect. He gonna collect your soul. That's what you come for your soul, and it rules your whole world up. You feel me? So
gold all around his neck, like my grandpa was just that man. Taking the fact, I had a relationship with my grandpa for some apparent reason, right? It kind of really started when he would take me on his licks. Cause I remember being in a car, and you know, my grandpa would use me for like, why would they pull a grandpa and his grandson over? You know what I mean? I would see him get out the car, come back with bags of cash.
That's smart.
I seen him come out the car, you know what I'm saying, where like some people would like owe him money and he'll come back in the car with like jewelry or, you know, shit, expensive shit. You know, time again, I don't know this. So what I hear, I'm just,
you're a child, but
I don't care.
know.
Dude used to give me a crossword puzzle and I'd just be in the bitch, just in the truck, just whatever. And he would always ask me, you want a horse? You want a horse? I'm gonna get you a black horse. I'll always get you a black horse. I bet grandpa, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Cool, you know? But he was using me to go do his fucking job, fucking bitch, you know what I'm saying? It became a custom thing where, hey, you know, we're gonna pick the kids up today. He'll tell my dad, bring Noe over, you know? Boom. I'd go, we'd ride off in the morning. Don't come back till later on in the day, you know? And I would go with him, he'd go to bars. He'd go to, he loved the finer things in life. Yo, this man was eating good all the time. Like, we was eating good, you know what I mean? But again, still come back home and my grandma had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. And it's so crazy that I gotta
stop it, bro. I literally gotta stop it. I won't stop it. Again, I'm making it here with Yellow Mark because I play this video a little long, you feel me? So I need to learn about the guidelines, okay? After I do these videos, I post these, bro, I'm going to learn the guidelines of YouTube because I got to know about rising channels, bro. Because it's like, I don't cuss in the beginning, right? I don't cuss in the beginning. They hit me Yellow Mark. But they said to themselves, they said, if you don't cuss in the beginning, you don't cuss or you don't say no bad language and nothing that, they won't hit you with a Yellow Mark. But still, they hit me with Yellow Mark sometimes. Then they block the video. But I do the right things, though. They tell us to do. And like, I'm not understanding.
Life, yo, this man was eating good all the time. Like, we was eating good. You know what I mean? But again, still come back home and my grandma had nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing. And it's so crazy that I talk about this now and I'm sharing it with y'all that I am realizing in my own mind now that, yo, dude was just an asshole. Dude was just, he was just a bad person, you know? Let's go into the main thing, who he was, like the main thing, you know? He got so fucking big, he was on America's Most Wanted.
Eventually in the 90s, Coke was a big thing.
Yeah, in the 90s, Coke was booming. That shit was like fucking cheese on rats. So I remember he was going to Miami. He would take trips from Miami to Houston to Oklahoma. So he'll pick the shit up from Miami, go to Houston. He had a plug in Houston, right? When he surfed, take the shit to Oklahoma, double that shit. Everything in Oklahoma was way more expensive. Houston was still pricey, but man, in Miami, man, that motherfucker was getting that shit for cheap.
I'm telling you.
Stamped. You know what I mean?
Don't ask me how I know. I don't.
Everything is going on at this time. You know what I mean? And every time he stopped, every city where he went, a bitch. He had bitches everywhere. Man, I got like 6, 7 fucking cousins I don't know about. And motherfucking 12 aunts that I don't know about. You know what I mean? This man had bitches everywhere. And even when he was in Houston, even when he would come down to Houston and I ride with him, we'd go to the boot store. He had a girlfriend there. We'd go to motherfucking Cleaners. He had a girl.
Oh, grandpa was pimping, boy. He was pimping, boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need her. I want her. Oh, She look good too. I need her. You know what I'm saying?
He loved to eat at this restaurant.
Grandpa pimping.
Oh, Noah, anything you want, Noah. Anything, Noah. You know what I mean? Like, anything. Free. Man, he had women, bro. This man had women at his hand. Nobody and nothing. You could not tell him nothing. Like, if you looked at my grandpa a certain way, certain funny, he was going to kill you. Like, I'm not even going to sit here and lie. He wasn't on that. I'm going to fight. Okay. Bah. That's what it was. That was his mindset. You know what I mean? Like, that was his mindset. Like, and maybe from the past traumas, what he'd been through, I don't know. You know what I mean? But his mindset was, I'm here to get my money, and I'm about my money. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about my own family. Because that's where his head was at. As long as he had money, he was the greatest. He got rated when I was like fucking 9. I was like 9, I think. You know what I mean? But I know he was doing that shit since he was 15. So, I mean, think about it. From weed, graduating to cocaine, and, you know what I'm saying? Lord knows, probably heroin. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows what was in those packages, but I knew one of them was coke. But, man, this man was bread.
I already thinking about it, okay? He started selling weed, he was 15 years old, right? After weed, he went to cocaine. Now he did cocaine, he was making money off of that. Then he sold his soul to get money and power. That's crazy, bro. That really is, bro. This is a story. You know what
I mean? So,
you were raided? Like, were you there?
I was there. I was there in the raid. Yeah. But hold on, we're gonna get there. Hold on. We're gonna get there. Let's take it into, he met the devil. I mean, that's really what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's like this true fucking story. The man's living his best life. This dude's he's living lavish, right? So, this is from what I remember now. Now let's take it back into me. I'm born, I'm here, I'm with him doing these licks. Like, this is what I remember now, right? So man tells me, he would tell my grandma, hey, I need Noe to come, you know, whoop, whoop, whoop. And my grandma would be like, take him. Again, I don't know nothing, you know. Get in the car, I'll go with him, hit the licks or whatever. Well, one day, we drove far. Man, I'm talking about this was a long drive. I mean, I don't know shit. But it was a really long drive. We pull up and he tells me, hey, we're gonna go see, we're gonna go see a friend of mine, kiss the floor and say hello.
Oh no. That woman, I don't know, it sounds like a woman. She's a witch, or that was the devil in the person. Because kiss the floor and say hi. Who does that? Who goes to somebody's house and kiss the floor and say hi, bro? Like, that had to be the devil, or that's a witch. That's a witch. And people say there's no witch. Yes, there's witches out here, bro. Okay, you believe it or not, you don't have to believe it. I don't care. But it's people do wicked stuff, bro. They will do voodoo to you, bro. Like, you ever think, boom, females. Yeah, I know y'all be doing some things, and then you be doing sucky, and then you swallow that man's, you know, I can't say on there, you feel me, on YouTube, you swallow his, you know, yeah, running, why you so sprung of this person? Because, you know, when you have sex with another person, y'all know y'all making a bond, right? That's why they say wait to have sex when you get married, because you're having a bond with this person. So everything they going through, everything you going through, y'all mixing y'all stuff together. So you a part of that person. And you were wondering, like, why I always think about this person? Why I always... Because, again, you wait, you have sex. It's a bond. Remember that. Boom. Female. Yeah, bro, dudes. Hey, bro. I'm going to tell y'all something, bro. Y'all believe this or not, okay? Do not. I promise you, bro, don't do this. Do not eat a girl's spaghetti. I'm going to tell you why. Because some girls so wicked, bro. They will put the period blood inside your spaghetti, bro. You think that's sauce. That maybe be some period blood, bro. And they do that, bro, to get you stuck to them, bro. I'm telling you what they do, bro. You can believe it or not. Do not eat another girl's spaghetti except your mama's, bro. Because they will put period blood in your stuff. Then you like, bro, why I always think about this girl? Why I'm so sprung as a girl? Because she did that little witchcraft, voodoo crap. I'm telling you, bro, dudes. It happens to people, bro. I promise you, they told me, bro. I thought it was lying, bro, but that stuff really happens, bro. That's sick, bro. I don't know how people do that. And females, stop doing that too, bro.
All right, Grandpa. Whatever. You know? Okay. So we parked the car, and it was already a long walk to the cabin because this lady stayed in the cabin, right? So we go in, he kisses the floor, I kiss the floor. You know what I'm saying? And he like kiss the floor and say, thank you for being here. Okay. Thank you for being here, right?
That's the devil.
I remember sitting there, my grandpa's talking to her and he's going like that, like, you know, like he was just like, oh, I know he was saying like, thank you, you know, whatever, this and that. And she's sitting there, and I'm talking about this lady, thin, like to the bone. I'm talking about petite. I'm talking about, like, you ever seen the motherfucking, those sour warheads type shit? That's how she looked, bro. Real suck, like real skinny. But, man, that bitch, she could dress. Ooh, my ears ringing, cuz. My ears are ringing. That's how you know the shit. Like, I'm not lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, well, oh, man, this bitch was, I mean, she was too skinny, you know what I'm saying? But this bitch had, you could tell she was dripped down, you know what I'm saying? In her day, she had that real silk. I'm talking about the silk, you know what I mean? And she's sitting there, and my grandpa's like, thank you. He's like, thank you, you know?
Saying thank you to her?
Saying thank you to her, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the devil. No, and no. And no, bro, bro, this thing, like, he was a child, bro. But he went with his grandpa doing this. He was a child, bro. He didn't know what's going on, bro. He's little. Like, you're little, you don't know. Like, you know it's wrong, but at the same time, you really don't know it's wrong. You feel me? Because it's like girls are 16 years old and they process their mind. Like, dudes are 16, they process their mind. The stuff they doing is know it's wrong, but at the same time, they don't know it's wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they really don't know. They think it's a joke. It's funny and everything, but you feel me? So it's like,
thank you,
that's crazy.
Thank you, right? Okay. And I'm just sitting there on the couch. So when they get up, she talks to him and she pulls him closer to his ear, and she's looking at me and he's looking at me. And you know how when you're talking to somebody, you're like, type shit, you know what I mean? And I was all like, and I'm sitting there like, oh, I don't know.
You heard that saying, what it say? If you let the devil get in your ear, he make you do stuff. I bet you he gonna do some. I bet his grandpa gonna do some wicked stuff. I bet you when the devil whispers in his ear and told him to do this, he gonna do something. I don't know what he gonna do, but I know he gonna do something. I know he gonna do something, bro. I know he's gonna do something.
You know how it's a Mexican thing when your mom is like, look, come out and show him how big you are? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your moms do that. So I'm thinking like, maybe, you know, this lady knows me, you know, and they're talking about me, you know? So he was just like, yeah. So he tells me, hey, get in the car, get in the truck. Okay, you know, whatever, we're riding in the truck. We drive to this ranch. This motherfucker, right hand to the man, grabbed the fucking cow by its mouth. Went to picked the cow, like, here. Picked the cow, opened the mouth, cut that bitch off like that. Just, took it as is, drove back to the.
I told you. I knew he gonna do something wicked. He cut the tongue off of a cow. I knew he gonna do that. How did I know he gonna do something wicked, bro? Like, I'm telling you, people do that. I just knew he gonna do something wicked, bro.
Lady, bro, and gave her something. He gave her the tongue, kissed the floor, hello, same process all over again. Back in the car.
Go back to that. Like, what the fuck? Like, he wrestled a fucking cow, or like.
This is look, hear me out. Cause when you hear that, how the fuck's a cow gonna stay still? How the fuck did my grandma give me to my grandpa every day? It was something about this man, I'm telling you. And now I understand. I mean, the dude sold his soul to the devil. He had that power. If he looked at you in the eye and told you, no, you're not. You're not. You know what I'm saying? I've seen my grandma bitch him out to motherfucker. Okay, Noah.
Bro, people do this, bro. They get money and power, bro. Like, when people sell their soul, they're part of the devil. Okay, you can say that not, but their soul is gone. There's darkness inside of them, bro. There's no more light. There's no more good. It's over with, bro. People, again, you see Christians get close to God, and they see the holy light. They get baptized, and they good people. Because when you see pastors that pray for somebody, and they're really close to God, like they close to God, and they pray to somebody, and they say His name, and they get that evil spirit out of somebody because they close to God. Okay, when you're close to God and you go to church and you praising for that man upstairs, our riches is up in heaven. Okay, our riches up in the heaven. Yeah, I believe it or not, everybody got a crown. If you're doing the right thing, every pearl and every diamond is getting on your crown right now. If you're doing the right thing, if you're not doing the wicked thing, you getting a crown and you getting your wings and you going to that place up there. We don't know. You don't know you're gonna drop or you're gonna go up. Who knows? But it's different kind of things, okay? Cause yeah, money and power, that stuff is not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Cause just think about it, when you leave and you die, he coming to get you, okay? Eternity, remember, eternity. You're staying there. You're not getting out. You're not. You're stuck. You're not getting out, bro. And you can torture. It's your soul, and you burning and burning and burning and burning and burning and burning every day. It feel like you went in there. Let's say the first day you went in there, right? To you, it feel like it's a whole 2 years. That's how long it stays.
That man had power. That man had power. You know what I mean? So this dude went up to a cow, grabbed the fucking cow by its tongue, just you know what I'm saying? Took it as is, back to the lady, kissed the floor. Here we are. You feel me? Okay. Gets to the lady. You're blessed, Noah. You're blessed, Noah. Mwah. Over here. He goes, mijo, we're gonna go do something. I wasn't my grandpa. Yo, this man looked different. He was different. He goes, mijo, we're gonna go do something. With confidence, we're bold. Mijo, we're gonna go do something. All right, cool, come on, let's go.
That's a demon.
You know? We go hit a lick. Bundles of money, right? Bundles of money. Oh, she never fails me. He's so hyped. He goes, oh, I fucking love this lady. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. You know, goes back, drops me off. End of day 1. Okay. Day 2, day 3. I remember I was in Lala's arms. She's like, man, you're getting big on me, mijo. You're getting big on me, mijo. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was in her arms.
Everybody know mijo it means son. Okay? It means son. I'm not putting no translation stuff. It means son, okay? Mijo means son.
My grandpa comes in the room. He goes, hey, you know, I'm going to take... No, you know? And grandma's like, you're not taking him. No, you're not going to take him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got this. He goes, I'm going to take him. Pick my ass up. Now we're in a truck. Okay. This time I'm scared. I don't know why I was scared. Like this time I don't know why I was scared, but I had this fearful feeling in me, right? I had this fearful feeling that, it was just something in my stomach that was just like,
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, okay? You ever gonna do something? Let's say somebody about to rob a bank or rob a store or something, right? And it's that conscience telling you, like, son, don't do this. This is not you. Don't do this. If you do this, this is gonna happen. And you hear that in your ear, the other side. You hear God saying in your ear. You hear the devil. The devil saying, nah, do it. You don't worry about the other person. Do it. If you do it, you get all this money. You do it. Nothing will happen. And guess what? Everything goes wrong. Boom. Now you kill the person. Then you got caught. Now you in jail. You should have lost that other conscience told you not to do it. You feel me? Then you ever been around somebody, it's that bad energy, like you feel like that person, there's something about that person you don't rock with. You don't know this person. Yeah, you don't know this person. You just feel that like something about this person I don't rock with. This the reason again. If you feel like boom, you feel like your gut and this is wrong and you ain't supposed to do it, don't do it. Okay, listen to your conscience. If you was right, if you was wrong, at least you're not in trouble.
No, we go see the lady. This time we go back to go see the lady, right? Lady tells him something again, and they're staring at me, but staring at me while I talk. And he goes, okay. He goes, okay. Tell the lady, okay. All right, mijo, let's get in the truck. All right, let's go. Maybe we're on the way to another lick. This is by the grace of God, right? His side hoe calls him. Worked at Cavender's. She worked at a boot store. Right? Noah, let's go get a drink or whatever, this and that. Da 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 da. No, you know what? Let's go. All right, cool. You know. So we pull up to the bar. I'm sitting in the truck. He leaves me in the
I
truck,
heard this on
right?
TikTok.
Again, I'm
This
just
the
on
part.
a crossword
This
puzzle.
the part.
I don't know how long I was sitting in the truck,
This the
right?
part I heard this on TikTok.
I really don't know how long I was sitting there. All I just see is my dad on the window. Boom, 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 boom. On the window, I'm like, Dad, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? How long your grandpa had you out here for? I was like, I don't know. He goes, motherfucker. And I see my grandma with a motherfucking, a little 38, a little Ruger. I was like, fuck it.
Grandma was thugging, so I'm saying. Grandpa was thugging, and then new grandma was thugging. But wait.
Puto, like, you know, she crunk. My grandma crunk. Now they're running into the bar. So I'm like, bitch, give me the cheese, man. Like, let's go, you know? So I'm running behind my dad. Bro, my grandma picked a steel chair up, runs up to the bitch and back of her head. Boom!
Grandma thugging.
Bam! Bitch falls down. My dad and grandpa, boom, 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 middle of the bar, boom, 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 right? And the fucking the bar dude's like, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. And I remember my dad picking me up, and my grandma's like, I need him, bring him back, I need him. You know what I'm saying? My dad's like, man, fuck you, motherfucker, you know, this and that, do, right? So my dad was like, hey, where'd y'all go? What y'all do? Where'd y'all go? You know?
He's not gonna know. He's little. He's a child. He don't know whether he went with his grandpa. He's little. He don't know, bro.
No.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I don't know, Dad. I don't know. That's all I kept saying. I'm like, Dad, I don't know. He just told me to go see this lady. And my grandma's like, he's with another bitch. I mean, but that lady was not attractive, so I know they wasn't fucking. It was the devil. He was seeing the devil. Like, what he would bring her, he'd get more powerful. He was just getting more powerful and more powerful, right?
It's rituals, bro. Again, like, if people, you listen to me, when people say they sold to the devil, they're puppets. They puppets for him, okay? He gonna keep asking you and keep asking you to do stuff to get more power and more money and everything you want. You gotta keep doing it. If he tells you go to kill this person, you gotta do it. If he tell you to cut this tongue of this cow like he just did, you gonna do it, bro. He gonna keep, you're a puppet. You're a puppet of him. He gonna make you keep doing stuff he wants you to do. You feel me? And when you double cross him, he tell you to do something you don't do, he gonna take your life. Cause your soul's gone. He got your soul. Boom, take it. Like it's nothing. You feel me? Again.
So, after that day, my grandpa never came back. I did not see my grandpa for years. And then, that's when we saw him on TV. Wanted. Noah. We didn't see him for a long time. Again, saw him on the news, didn't see him, whatever. Grandpa out of nowhere, and I was there when he showed up. Hey, look, I fucked up. I'm sorry. And my dad soft ass. I forgive you, Dad. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? My grandma, no, I don't want you in this house no more. I'm tired of your shit, Noah. Stuck. 2 days, Way. 2 days. Like that. Stuck. Like nothing. Stuck. Grandma.
They had to call somebody. They had to call somebody to get her out that.
I was like, damn. And I remember calling my dad. I remember telling dad, I'm like, man, something wrong with grandma. Something wrong with Lala.
I know he used the egg.
I don't know what my dad did. My dad called this one lady to the house.
Oh, okay. I know he had to call somebody.
Again, gone.
I know he had to call somebody to get her out that, you know. But look, I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, put thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, put thumbs up, comment below. And listen, this is part 1. I'm going to do part soon. I might do part 2 soon. So y'all get ready for that. Don't be going to his channel and try to watch the video here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you want to watch it, don't tell me nothing. You feel me? Because I want to watch the second part. You know what I'm saying? You know? And go follow his TikTok too. So he got some good stories on TikTok. But yeah. Always stay triple, stay blessed. See you next video. Yeah.